the road to 100 subs here on the most action-packed wrestling show on YouTube today. Welcome to M.A.X Wrestling. I'm Drew Compton alongside Jerry the Mac Riggins, and we have another exciting show coming to you tonight.
That's right, Drew. The Commissioner's out, but he's still handling business. Just like he announced the other day, he's got the very first ever Deathcore match lined up between Dingus Yaldson and Samael. There's no rules, it's no holds barred, falls count anywhere, and just flat out beat the shit out of each other until one man remains. I gotta tell you, Drew, I've been in a few of these type of matches over the years, and this won't be no technical, flippy-dippy buttfuckery. It's gonna be an all-out war between two hard-hitting, brutal sons of bitches.
Well, Battle of Attrition is sure to be waged here tonight, Mac. And speaking of battles, Ultramass seems to be having an internal battle of confidence on his worth here in M.A.X Wrestling. So Little Jhon has arranged what he calls an extra special match, pitting Ultramass against an opponent whose identity remains to be seen. Have you heard anything in the locker room regarding who this individual is, Mac?
The only thing I've heard backstage is soggy farting and the sobs of a grown man who can't decide whether or not he wants to pay his dues and take his lumps as a professional wrestler, or go back to candy flipping and accidental sex with man's best friend as a fucking go-go dancer.
Well, the outcome of tonight's match could determine one way or the other what direction Ultramass will go. And speaking of which, here he comes, the living party, Ultramass. He's not looking terribly festive tonight, Mac.
I'll tell you, if he's a living party, that's one party I don't want an invitation to.
Let's take a look at what happened after last week's house show.
Maybe M.A.X Wrestling or even professional wrestling in general is not where I belong. I think it might be time for me to just take my ass back to the rave circuit and continue go-go dancing like I was doing before. I think I'm good picking up a spot here for somebody that's more talented and has more ability than me.
Well, that footage comes to us from this past Tuesday's house show. After the cameras went off, Ultramass made a very special appearance and made that announcement. Apparently his future is uncertain here in M.A.X Wrestling.
I gotta say, I think I support his decision. I'm taking his ass back to the rave circuit.
Well, he certainly could have all the tools he has. He's got the height and he's got the ability, but apparently not so much, as he has not yet pulled off a win. However, we don't know who he's going to be facing tonight. He's about to make his way out.
What the fuck is that?
Well, my paperwork says that this is Josh Jobber, a man trained by Holly788, making his way out to the ring right now.
Jesus Christ, look at his tights. I suck. What does he suck, Drew?
Your guess is as good as mine. However, I'm sure the Bastion sensation would be interested to find out.
Roger O'Brien would be whipping out his horny pipe in no time.
Oh, that's absolutely right. Meanwhile, it looks like he's preening to the crowd. This could be an open and shut case for Ultramass for once.
If Ultramass can't bury this guy, Ultramass needs to take his little dancing ass back to the rave.
Well, a good show of sportsmanship by Ultramass, shaking the hand of Josh the Jobber. Oh! So much for the sportsmanship. Josh the Jobber clobbering Ultramass and maybe getting a little overzealous here as he preens to the crowd.
Sportsmanship went right out the window, Drew.
Absolutely right. He wraps up Ultramass's head in his legs, clobbering Ultramass, taking elbows to his face.
What a loser. Ultramass, he needs to get the loser title.
Well, that's apparently going to be premiering in the next house show. Meanwhile, it looks like Josh the Jobber is taking it to Ultramass. A hard right hand there. Oh, lifts him up. Side Skalski slam by Josh the Jobber onto Ultramass.
Come on, Ultramass, go up here. Get your ass up and beat this little piece of shit.
Indeed, it looks like, oh, there he goes, taking your advice. Gives a nice back elbow to Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber, though, reverses a grab attempt by Ultramass. Oh, tackles him down. Hard fist to Ultramass by Josh the Jobber.
Ultramass just can't get it done.
Apparently not. Josh the Jobber is really taking it to him tonight. Ultramass with the trip up onto Josh Jobber.
Little Jhon just giving him a match, giving him someone to destroy, and he can't get it done. Where'd they find a sack of shit?
Well, apparently he was drafted from one of the other independent circuits, or one of the other independent promotions. Ooh, hard elbows by Ultramass onto Josh Jobber. Recruited by Commissioner Little Jhon to come here to M.A.X Wrestling and fight Ultramass, apparently.
I think Little John's having a little too much of Uncle's cough syrup, if you know what I mean.
Well, it seems so. Look, a little bit more bragging by Josh the Jobber. He doesn't have this match quite in his hands yet. However, he's doing a little bit of preening, maybe getting a little bit overzealous, as said before.
Swinging Skalski slam.
Very hard swinging Skalski slam. Oh, misses with the kick, though. Ultimax, though, swatting Josh Jobber away and lands the boot, making sure that he's going to land him.
No mercy, Ultramass. Come on, stomp him out.
Absolutely right. What he needs to do is display a little bit more. There it is. A lot more aggression to maybe try to pull off some sort of a win here. The very first win that he would be pulling off here in M.A.X Wrestling. Oh, ooh, hits him with the Hadouken. Charged up the Hadouken, hits the hard punch, lifting him up. Oh, party crasher denied by Josh Jobber. Josh Jobber taking Ultramass down to the mat, clobbering him some more. Hard fist to Ultramass.
This Josh Jobber like a little flying squirrel just jumping around, clawing away at Ultramass's eyes.
Well, it looks like that seems to be the weakness of Ultramass in this match. Josh Jobber has found a way to make something happen against him.
Ultramass is just flat out weak. I don't care. I don't see him winning anything here in M.A.X Wrestling.
Come on. Well, he's feeling a little bit relaxed. It looks like hopefully he's about to step it up a bit. He could pull off a win here tonight. So far, putting off a pretty decent effort here against Josh Jobber tonight.
The squared circle has no place for relaxation, Drew. He needs to be on top of it. He needs to take this victory. Little John's just feeding him this full.
Well, Josh Jobber has Ultramass, such a show of display. Oh, display of power. Rotator slam by Josh Jobber onto Ultramass.
What did I say? Ultramass is just the biggest loser in M.A.X Wrestling.
Well, it certainly could be the case. Ultramass taking a little rest in the corner could have cost him the entire match. He has not been able to recover since.
Ultramass just laying around like a flaccid horny pipe.
Yep, getting a hard boost by Josh Jobber, getting dragged around like a piece of meat. Josh Jobber now measuring up, tries to take a boot to Ultramass. Ultramass, though, reverses a hard left swing. Josh Jobber reverses that. Oh, hard clobbering clothesline by Josh Jobber to Ultramass. Josh Jobber going to the top rope. Hard dropping elbow by Josh Jobber.
Ultramass is so much bigger. He's twice that size of this young man. And he's just sitting there like a little bitch.
Well, he's absolutely getting nothing done. Josh Jobber seems to have Ultramass's number here in this match. Jumps over him. Oh.
Who doesn't have Ultramass's number? I bet you referee Nick Falter can destroy him.
Well, it certainly could be written on the stalls in the restroom. However, it looks like Josh Jobber reversing that attempted move by Ultramass. Scoops him up. Lifting forward slam by Ultramass. Goes for the pin here. Could he have it?
He's not gonna get him.
Very close to count for Ultramass. Ultramass trying with all his might to make something happen here.
So close yet so far, Ultramass.
Well, Ultramass trying to get Josh Jobber a little farther away from the ropes. Hard dropping fist by Ultramass.
I just can't get over how pitiful this guy's performance is.
Ooh! It looks like Josh Jobber's been busted open. Apparently, Ultramass is putting in a decent amount of aggression in order to bust open this young man. Ooh!
And Jobber comes right back at him with aggression.
Absolutely right.
Oh, God.
Might have spoken a little bit too soon as he clobbered him with that clothesline. Josh Jobber off the ropes and kicks him one more time.
It's done for Ultramass. He's not winning this match. I don't care what anybody says. He just doesn't have what it takes.
Well, Ultramass going outside, trying to take maybe a minute or two to collect himself.
He's running away. Look at him. Trying to buy himself some time.
Well, the man has taken quite a bit of damage here in this match. Josh Jobber, though, already on top of him as he rolls back in. Oh, picks him up. Awesome shoulder swing by Josh Jobber.
This young man definitely has some wrestling moves in his arsenal.
Oh, Ultramass is asleep on his feet. Josh Jobber displaying some more of that fighting technique. Oh, hard left by Ultramass. Ultramass picks him up. Whoa,
a sleeping giant.
Jesus Christ, high lifting face flop by Ultramass onto Josh Jobber. Goes for the pin.
I still don't believe it. I don't think it's going to happen, Drew.
Oh, close to count. That was probably a good 10 feet worth of drop that Josh Jobber took from Ultramass.
You know, I have faith in all of our talent that on any given day, one guy can beat another guy. But you know what? Ultramass just cannot make it happen.
Well, he's certainly giving it his all ear as, spoke too soon. A reverse face plant by Josh Jobber to Ultramass as Ultramass tries to turn it around. Oh, there goes Ultramass. Turns it around just like I said before. Tosses him to the apron. Oh, hard tossing throw by Ultramass.
Ultramass. There you go. Come on.
Bringing Josh Jobber back into the ring. Picks him up. Arching backflip slam by Ultramass. Ultramass is trying to turn it around, trying to take that win. Ultramass charging up.
What the hell?
Ultimax gets down with the get down, drops the leg onto Josh the Jobber.
Finish him. Come on, Ultimax.
Things are certainly looking up for Ultimax as he tries to turn it around, drags him away from the ropes. What are you setting up here?
He's wasting a lot of time, in my opinion.
Well, wraps his legs around Josh the Jobber, maybe trying to wear him down a little bit. Hard elbow strikes to that open wound on the forehead of Josh the Jobber. Ultimax now measuring up Josh the Jobber.
Are we going to see the party crasher?
We certainly could.
Oh,
Party
there
crasher!
it is.
He hits the party crasher!
He
This
may
could be
actually
it!
get a win.
It's got to be over at this point. So many close two
I'm
counts.
closing my eyes.
1, 2, oh!
Once again, denied.
Absolutely. Ultimax understandably frustrated after not even getting a 2 count for the party crasher. Ultimax is trying to mount some sort of offense here. Oh! Hard swings his arm to the mat. Jesus Christ, what does Ultimax have to do to pull off a win here, Mac?
He needs to grow a pair of balls. That's what he needs.
Oh, he certainly got tossed there. That's not going to do it. Oh, what's Josh the Jobber? Oh! Hard face plant by Josh the Jobber onto Ultimax straight to the middle of the mat.
I don't think Josh Jobber believes what's going on here.
He didn't know what to do with himself. Oh, a close 2 count for Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber looks a little surprised that he did get that pinfall.
That's a lot closer than anything Ultimax has done this night.
Well, he certainly seems to be putting on some form of performance here tonight. What are you thinking of this guy, Josh the Jobber, Mac?
Definitely showing some potential, but I still think he's a wimp.
Well, he's showing quite a bit of fortitude here tonight. Oh, picks him up, a headlock backflip by Josh the Jobber onto Ultimax. Oh, Josh the Jobber measuring up Ultimax. Could be lining him up for something here. Picks him up, has him up on the shoulder. Could we see another rotator slam by Josh the Jobber? Yes, we do! Rotator slam by Josh the Jobber onto Ultimax. Scoops up Ultimax, drags him away from the ropes. Could he be going for the win? He could be.
I gotta give him a little credit if he gets his victory.
He's got the hook, the leg hook.
2
count.
Oh,
close
so
call.
Close.
Close call for Ultimax. Ultimax trying to pull it off, couldn't do a damn thing. Josh the Jobber coming really close, really dominating the majority of this match tonight, Mac.
I gotta say, as much as Ultra Ass is a fool and a pathetic excuse of a professional wrestler, this Josh the Jobber has a big size disadvantage, and he's taking it to him. So I gotta give him some credit here.
Well, pathetic human is kind of a little far. Both these men are doing whatever they. Swinging Skalski slam. Both these men trying to do whatever they can to pull off some sort of win here in M.A.X Wrestling. Ultimax still trying to make a move. Gets down with the get down. One more time. He drops the leg. What's he got in store for Josh the Jobber this time? Ooh, hard swinging.
Maybe another party crasher. Nope.
Oh, not a party crasher, but another back swinging Skalski slam by Ultimax. Ultimax turning it around. Could be measuring him up for one more party crasher. He's got it. Oh, party crasher denied once again. Ultimax getting sent for a ride by Josh the Jobber. Sent crashing to the metal outside of the ring.
That's a big man flopping over those ropes.
It certainly is. Ultimax not yet able to put away Josh the Jobber besides putting a...
He looks out of it.
He certainly
does.
does.
What's the Jobber doing? Swinging at the ropes. Get out there, young man, and get that victory.
Well, this is a huge stage for Mr. Josh the Jobber trying to make a name for himself here also.
Lays Ultimax out.
That's a really good way to do it with a hard clothesline on the outside of the ring. Josh Jobber takes, tossing Ultimax to the turnbuckle or to the corner post. Ultimax reversing though with a couple of hard elbows to Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber now going up. Swinging Skalski slam once again by Ultimax on that hard metal outside the ring.
We're about 14 minutes into this match, Drew, and I don't know who's going to win this.
It's really close. Ultimax is actually putting in all the effort. Josh the Jobber putting in a bunch of effort. Either one of these men at this point could take the match at any time.
Wouldn't be surprised if either one of them won.
It looks like Josh the Jobber has the upper hand for the moment, but at this point, it could be anyone's match. Josh the Jobber on the middle turnbuckle. He could be going for that dropping. There it is. Dropping that fist one more time onto Ultimax.
I think if Jobber Boy gets the victory here tonight, he's going to give Ultimax that pursuit.
2. Only a 2 count for Josh the Jobber.
I can't believe he still hasn't been able to get a pinfall over this guy. Ultimax just laying there flaccid.
Oh, you're seeing...
lifeless.
He seems to be tossing all his offense that he can muster at Josh the Jobber, still unable to put him away. Another hard head plant onto Ultimax by Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber is now going to start taking it to him, it looks like. Picks him up one more time.
My God.
No, drops his with a abdominal knee strike by Josh Jobber onto Ultimax. Ultimax getting picked up one more time. Could be going for another ride.
This guy's definitely got some strength.
Drops him. Rotator slam by Josh the Jobber onto Ultimax. hooks the leg and goes for the pin.
He's got him hooked good there, Drew.
This could it be it?
3.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Bad day for Ultramass as he walks away, losing once again. Josh the Jobber taking a win here in Max Wrestling.
Back to Wonderland for you, Ultramass.
Well, M.A.X is pulling Ultramass out of the ring, taking a couple of towels over to Josh the Jobber to tend to that wound that he's got across his forehead.
Doesn't look like it's phasing him right now, Drew.
Oh, wait, what are they giving him a mic for?
Everybody gets a mic around here. Oh, it seems.
Yeah, that's right, bitches. Josh Jobber's arrived and Ultramass is only the first. Josh is on top of the game, and it's time he gets a shot at the Mike Championship. What? Bring on that busted up clump of trash, Crude. Whoa. It's time for Josh Jobber to do some work. I don't know if he knows what he's getting into here, but he may have just bitten off a little more than he could chew.
I don't think this kid's even gone through puberty yet. Hear that voice?
Here he comes. Crude answering the call of Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber, I hope your insurance payments are paid up because you're about to be in a world of pain.
Hope he's got enough money in his bank to cash that check he just wrote with his mouth.
Well, I'm certain his ass has no cash with this check. This check is going to bounce at least a couple times if it is not sent straight to the core of the earth itself. Crude making his way, sauntering out to the ring. Doesn't even...
He's making this casual stroll down to the ring. Intro music and all. Look at him.
Absolutely right. He's not in any sort of hurry. He may have his handle. I don't know that we even need to show this. But programming says we are in fact going to show this match if it goes through.
Imagine if this Josh the Jobber actually win the title tonight, huh?
That would be something to see, Mac. Josh the Jobber as Mike Championship holder of the most important title ever. That would be sight to behold. We've seen the domination of Crude throughout the history of Max Wrestling thus far.
But I got some news for you, Drew.
What's
it ain't happening.
I really don't see it happening. Josh the Jobber, he pulled off a pretty good win here after the battle of attrition with Ultramass. Whoa!
That's different.
Crude taking his time with Josh the Jobber. Picks up Josh the Jobber by the head. Whoop. Has him by the throat. He could be gearing up for it. Hard abdominal swing by Crude onto Josh the Jobber.
Just punching and kicking this kid. Teach him a lesson.
Apparently so. I don't think that this was a great idea for Josh the Jobber. Josh the Jobber now going up for the ride. Oh, hard power bomb. Oh, goes up for another one. Dropped again. Oh, and the third time.
3 times a charm.
3 times a charm indeed. Crude measuring him up. This could be elementary. We could be seeing the Texas T-bone suplex.
He's just
there
playing
it is.
with him.
Boom. Hits it. Goes for the pin.
Good
it could
night,
be elementary. Just like that, Josh the Jobber put away by Crude. Not certain how wise of a move that was on the sake of Josh the Jobber.
That was short-lived, Drew. All that shit talking didn't get him nowhere.
Absolutely not. If you're going to challenge somebody with the credentials of Crude, you better come packing all the heat and all the offense. Crude taking away one more victory, perhaps maybe trying to stretch his muscles, keep the ring rust off of him.
So does this match count as his match of the week for Little John's regulations?
I would certainly say so, Mac. It certainly counts as this week it was a match.
Better than Henry Noel, I guess.
Coming off of that annihilation, we want to take you to another, which involved Tough Hannigan and UK champion of Couch Combat Worldwide over in the UK, Pat Skintrade Martin. We're going to take you back now a few weeks ago when Pat Skintrade Martin came out and assaulted Tough Hannigan outside the ring.
It's a brutal assault. We couldn't even show you what happened with that baseball bat. I think that's coming up next year in this footage.
Absolutely right.
Here we go.
Here we go, Tough Hannigan attempting to take the bat. Oh. Pat Skintrade Martin taking the bat to Tough Hannigan. But in just a few weeks, Tough Hannigan will be making his return to Max Wrestling. Apparently he's tripled up on the Diana ball, has all the steroids pumping through his system, is healing up quite nicely.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be a force to be reckoned with when he comes back. He's going to be all pissed off and ready for vengeance.
Absolutely right. Vengeance is going to be on the way for Pat Martin. To be certain, he's going to be full of piss and vinegar on his way back in. And here comes Indie Darling and Knuckle Duster champion, Rotfuck Ian Corley. Mac, I noticed that neither he nor Crude tend to bring their championship belts out with them to the ring. Any thoughts on that?
Yes, I do have some thoughts on that, Drew. Thank you for asking and getting me involved in this conversation. Actually, it all started a long time ago, back when Grandpa Dick was competing in professional wrestling. He'd come out and just steal random bouts in the middle of matches. Therefore, we created the anti-Dick tactic.
The anti-Dick tactic, what does that entail?
Grandpa Dick and his dirty tactics, coming out and stealing belts during the middle of matches. So to prevent that, we have a safe backstage where we store all the titles in, so no one can, like Grandpa Dick, can squirm his way in and steal them.
Well, that certainly makes sense.
Today is a truly historical day, ladies and gentlemen. For today is the first, the last, and the only time you will see anyone hold the Knuckle Duster Championship.
Not even holding it.
You know, when I was cheated out of my chance at the Might Championship by that juiced up, coked out, half-brain Hannigan a couple months ago, I had a moment of doubt and a pause of self-reflection. I asked myself, did I truly do everything in my power to win? Did I stop at nothing? Do I deserve that title? The answer I came to, fucking straight I did, and fucking straight I do. That night, I just got out-cheated by our shit-stack hero, but no more. Look, today starts a new dawn by putting down mediocrities like Ultramass and Moss Haas, thus laying claim to my Knuckle Duster Championship. I am building the groundwork for a new movement, a dynasty even. Here and now, the past means nothing, and the future is going to be rotten.
I have no idea what he means by any of
From
this.
here on, I won't stop until everyone, including that mush-mouthed, squirrel-dick, shit-stained tough Hannigan, recognizes me as the only champion in M.A.X Wrestling. And believe me, kiddos, Daddy's not afraid to get his hands a little filthy, even if I have to get legions to do my dirty work for me. Now, I've got an ice-cold case of brews and one of Escort Plus's biggest calling my name.
Sounds like a good time.
That's the closest any of you will ever be to greatness. Saunters through and now to your lives.
Cryptic words by Knuckle Duster champion Rockbuck Ian Corley, talking about a new dynasty and a new era here, Matt.
Just say he deserves the Might Championship. You know, I think he seems to forget that he needs to defeat Crude to get that title.
Oh, he doesn't yet have the Might Championship, however, he does have the Knuckle Duster Championship, and he seems quite proud of that. But he did bring up one thing, or one of our new sponsors that we want to tell you guys about, Escorts Plus. Escorts Plus, because skinny broads are overrated.
Boy howdy. Also cat milk. The other milk. Pick up a litter right meow.
Well, with those messages done, it's time for our main event. Dingus Yaldson and Samael in our first ever, or in the first ever, Deathcore match.
Pretty pumped up to see this match. These guys have been going at it for weeks, and now we're gonna get the ultimate resolution here tonight in a Deathcore match.
Absolutely right. Both these men are not only fighting to settle a score with one another, but also fighting for #1 contendership for the Might Championship. That means whoever wins here tonight is going to move on to face Crude for the title.
That's gonna be one hell of a match. We get to see Samael versus Crude.
Absolutely correct. Samael, a force to be reckoned with of his own, and Crude, the dominant force known thereof. Both these men clashing in the ring could be one for the books match. Well, Samael is in ring and ready for action. All we will wait for now, his competitor, Dingus Yaldson. Both these men have really been going at it for the last several weeks. Dingus Yaldson was actually taken out for about 2 weeks last time they had an encounter in the ring match. Now we see Dingus Yaldson back and more hyped than ever before.
There he is, the puncher from Portland. heading down to the ring to smash some Samael.
Well, he certainly made one hell of an impact last week when he came up from behind Samael and attacked him during an interview with our correspondent, Chip Sterling, in the middle of the ring. Chip Sterling was, of course, interviewing Samael, and Dingus Yaldson made his entrance, made his return to Max Wrestling. But wait, Samael!
Cheap shot from behind.
A little bit of revengeance for Samael as he sneaks behind Dingus Yaldson and clubs him from behind as well. Dingus getting scooped up. Samael, hard scooping forward slam by Samael. Samael raising his fist and taking a foot to Dingus Yaldson.
He's not wasting a single second, Drew.
Absolutely not. Both these competitors vying for that M.A.X championship, for a chance to fight Crude for the strap. Samael being merciless in his offense, whipping Dingus Yaldson to the outside of the ring.
He just flew right over that top rope.
Absolutely.
Here comes Samael.
Samael chasing his prey down. Ooh, jumping drop kick by Samael to Dingus Yaldson. Picks up Dingus Yaldson now.
Oh, into the apron.
Right into the apron. The hardest part of any wrestling ring, as everybody knows. Samael now picking up Dingus Yaldson. Has him by the throat. Choke slam by Samael. Whoa. No. Dingus Yaldson. Slippery motherfucker. Dingus Yaldson slips out of the choke slam. Oh, hard sideways Skulski slam by Samael.
Here comes the chair.
By Dingus Yaldson to Samael. Hard delivery of the chair by Dingus Yaldson.
There's no love lost between these two competitors, Drew.
Absolutely not. Dingus Yaldson and Samael battling it out outside the ring. Pins, of course, counting anywhere. Both these men really taking it to... Oh, hard clubbing blow by Samael. Samael doing a little bit of preening to the crowd. And what the hell?
What just happened?
They're in the back garage. How'd they get there so quick?
Did he just teleport?
It would seem so, though. The powers of the beyond being wielded by Samael. Samael taking them to the garage, now taking it to Dingus Yaldson.
In all my years, I've never seen something like that.
That was truly strange indeed. An impressive feat by Samael. Samael, though, now taking the fight to Dingus Yaldson, spitting up a little blood. I'm certain that teleporting must have taken its toll on Samael. Samael raises it.
Where are they now?
They're right over there on the stage. What the hell is happening here? Samael.
Well, we did say false count anywhere, so I guess he's literally going to make this happen anywhere.
Really taking it literally, scooping up Dingus Yaldson, slamming him on the stage. What the hell is going on here, Mac?
That's not good for the back. That's not good for the mind. What's going on here?
Well, that's not good for Dingus Yaldson. Dingus Yaldson doesn't have any sort of teleporting abilities. Taking that fisherman suplex on the stage. What?
Now we're backstage.
Apparently we're in catering now. Wow. Samael really taking it to Dingus Yaldson. Dingus Yaldson not yet able to get any sort of offense in since they were ringside.
Right into the side of that table onto the floor.
Samael seems to be absolutely destroying Dingus Yaldson. I don't know that he stands a chance in this Deathcore match, Mac.
Hope he doesn't destroy any of that food backstage. I haven't eaten lunch yet.
Likewise, I have yet to eat myself. I know that they've got a little bit of chicken sitting in one of those pans. What? Well, now apparently we're at gorilla position here. Gorilla position by Samael. Samael teleporting us to gorilla. What? Scoops up Dingus Yaldson.
This is very strange. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words.
I don't think I've seen anything like this in my history in professional wrestling. Hard chair delivered to Dingus Yaldson.
And another one.
One more time. And a third bite. Whoa. Samael bringing the brutality here tonight in this Deathcore match.
Showing no mercy. What is he doing? He's freaking out over there.
I'd have bet. And now they're back.
Back in the ring.
An amazing display here by Samael. I don't know that Dingus is going to be able to walk away from this match.
I don't think I'm going to be able to walk away from this. I'm just a commentator.
I think Yaldson's scooped up, dropped by Samael. Samael now taking the feet to Dingus Yaldson. Picks him up. What's he got in store for him here? Oh.
Where did this referee come from?
It would seem as though the powers that Samael has been displaying is thrown off the space-time continuum. However, Dingus Yaldson now turning it around with a hard face plant or a hard head plant to Samael. Samael now getting scooped up. Dingus Yaldson has
bondage.
Oh, bondage by Samael, by Dingus Yaldson. Dingus Yaldson locking in bondage. Bondage locked into Samael.
Samael, he tapped.
It's over. It's over. Samael losing, tapping out to bondage despite all the teleportation. Dingus Yaldson taking the #1 contendership. going on to face Crude for the Might Championship.
Pretty disappointing for Samael. I'm still at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
I gotta say, after all that teleporting, you'd imagine that Dingus Yaldson would have been thrown for a little bit, and Samael would have had the advantage. But it seems that Dingus Yaldson was able to turn it around despite that.
I think all those drugs counterreacted all the teleportation.
Oh, you're absolutely right. He could be just stoned out of his mind, counteracting anything that Samael could have thrown at Dingus Yaldson. But meanwhile, that's going to do it for us here at M.A.X Wrestling. We want to thank you for joining us. As always, be sure to check the description for all the fine bands that helped us in tonight's episode.
And don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you can see all the updates, the house shows, the exclusives behind the scenes, and every episode of M.A.X Wrestling.
But until next time, I'm Drew Compton.
And I'm Jerry the Mac Riggins.
And be sure to join us for some more
M.A.X Wrestling!